Some revolutionary healthcare news to share with you. The BayCare Behavioral Health Urgent Care is the first of its kind in the state. And we're going to find out the unique healthcare services they're able to provide. And we're joined by Alan Davidson. He is president and CEO of Central Florida Behavioral Health Network, as well as Tracy Cayley, director of clinical operations of BayCare Behavioral Health. Great to have you both here today.
Thanks for having us.
And again, you have great partners.
Sure.
Tell us about the relationship here with BayCare.
So at CFBHN, we're a managing entity. We're the largest managing entity in population, the second largest in landmass. There's 7 of us around the state. And we fund services for those that don't have insurance. And we fund providers. But we fund from Pasco County down to Collier, over into Hendry and Glades, and up into Polk, Collins, and Harding. We fund a variety of services like care coordination, counseling, crisis care. And then we have the honor of working with BayCare, who's opened up the first urgent care in the state.
That's phenomenal. And so Tracy, let's go there. We'll talk about why this is such a unique place to have in the state.
Yeah, the difference with behavioral health urgent care is that it provides immediate mental health and addiction services for anyone who might be struggling with alcohol use, with opioid addiction, with depression, with anxiety. They can receive same-day services. They can walk in. They can meet with a trained professional. They can get started on, what's going on, get started with some services, and then link to appropriate follow-up care for what's next.
I mean, that is so true, because anxiety and those types of issues, they don't wait for the doctor's offices to open, right? You need it when you need it. And it's almost like that hotline that you can call, but you can go in person. That's remarkable. So Tracy, what's the response been like so far?
The response has been wild. So when we designed the behavioral health urgent care, we projected we would serve 400 people within our first year. We've been open about 9 months, and we've already served 1,200 individuals.
Oh, wow.
Right. So that tells us there's a need for this in our community, and there is a need for rapid access to these services.
Right. That's what I was going to say. Talk about meeting a need in the community. That's amazing. Okay, so with that knowledge, what's next?
Yeah, I mean, so BayCare's, prides itself on being innovative and doing what we need to do to meet the needs of our community. Most recently, earlier this week, we had a groundbreaking for a central receiving facility in Pasco County, which will allow for those that are in extreme crisis, for either addiction or mental health, to get services in a really safe and warm and welcoming space. And then also, doing additional behavioral health urgent care centers. This model really works. So, expanding that to the pediatric population or other parts of the Tampa Bay area seems like something that would make sense.
You know what, Alan, when we talk about sometimes, with substance abuse, we talk about the stigma associated. And of course, things seem to be getting better all the time with mental health discussions, the way people are open about it. This seems like it's one more thing that's opening the door to make that not as much of a stigma.
No, as we deal with the opioid crisis and it's coming down, services like BayCare is just pivotal, because people don't want to have to go to the crisis care. They just want to be able to walk in, get some services, and be able to walk out. So no, super, super cool.
Right, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And we want to provide the information to our viewers, so we're going to give it to you right now. Take a look, and you will see where you can find out more information. Of course, as always, look to hopeforsuncoast.org, and then you see the website for BayCare Behavioral Health. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.